Hello again, friends and future friends. I'm a little under the weather at the moment, but I just wrote a good one for y'all. And it makes sense to me. I talked about it with my therapist. She said that was a really good way to put what my coping mechanism was that I guess I've done my whole life that I would like to share with you. So, without further ado, let's just jump right into it. Tuesday, July 29th, 2025, 6:57 p.m. Don't sweep it under the rug, shred it. You have a choice to release upsetness. There is no need to live with unwarranted negativity. When you find yourself upset, take a pause, reflect, and ultimately ask yourself, is it worth being upset over? If the answer is no, then you must commit to shredding it. When you bite your tongue and choose to move on without raising the issue, there are only two options that you have. Sweep it under the rug, or shred that shit. So what exactly does it mean? Hey, can I read, please? Alright, you can part of this too. When you sweep the silent issue under the rug, it remains trapped. And when enough issues, even tiny ones, go silenced, they eventually demand your attention. However, and this takes practice, when you decide, because yes, it's a decision, to not raise an issue because it is not worth creating a greater stress than it already is, then commit to releasing its negative hold. That shredder will permanently put that issue to rest. Commit to letting it go. This is how you choose to release upsetness. So the way I described it to my therapist, and I've always done this, and people don't realize that that's what I'm doing. I had a friend the other day try and jump in and be like, hey, you're upset. You should probably talk about that. And I was like, no, you don't get it. It wasn't worth raising the issue. So I decided to let it go and move on. But the difference is, when you let it go and move on, you gotta really let it go and move on, or else it is sweeping it under the rug. So, shred it. If it's not worth bringing it up and causing an issue, then you gotta shred it. I'll leave y'all with that. My cat just spilled my coffee. Have a good day.